I zaczynamy imprezę. No właśnie. Może spokój właśnie, bo ja zawsze dawałam na energię, to tym razem dajmy spokój.
Certainly, Commander. I'll ensure music remains at an appropriate volume and arrange for some refreshments. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Chcę po prostu zobaczyć, jak to się różni, te dwa typy imprez. A w razie czego, jak się nie spodoba, to możemy jeszcze zmienić na energię.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you.
Count on it.
A tobie co? Się jakoś chwiejesz, Brex. Okej, porozmawiaj z gośćmi. Siema, Glyph.
Nice ink. But you got a long way to go to catch up.
Nah, I just got this when I lost my squad a few years ago. Hey, what's the story behind that? And how far down does it go?
Tactful, as always.
What? Just wondering. I like tattoos.
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Great so far. This is really nice.
It's very soothing. It's great. Quiet.
After the excitement of the mission, it's a good quiet, right?
Seriously? We could ramp it up a little, Shepard.
Relax, the night is young. I like it like this.
You got it, boss. I'm just happy to be kicking back.
No, jak na razie teksty trochę się różnią, ale niewiele.
I can't get over the size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
Or funded the war.
Or made a nice down payment on one of those Atlas mechs. Always wanted one. So, Shepard, keeping the hard liquor under lock and key?
Otherwise I'd have to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Still have your toothbrush?
No worries. I'm sure Cerberus would be happy to build us the SR3. We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have. Indeed.
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
And to falling in love with the ship's captain.
Ta, wiecie co jest ciekawe? Liara mnie przez praktycznie całe DLC podrywa, flirtuje ze mną cały czas. No od samego początku do teraz cały czas do mnie jakimiś tekstami wali. A kiedy już ją zaproszę do swojego mieszkania, to będzie taka nieśmiała.
Yes.
Dobra, nevermind. Idziemy jeszcze gadać z gośćmi.
Cerberus is gonna lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life, he'll work his ass off for the cause. But do you see any old people in Cerberus? Any families? No. There's no future in a terrorist group.
And sure they pay, but you ever bring up vacation time? It was a brick wall. How about you, Joker? How would you turn Cerberus around?
I'd make Cerberus popular. Big propaganda campaign like I was running for president. Fundraising dinner, shaking hands, kissing babes.
I believe the expression is kissing babies.
I know what I said.
You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, when Jacob was in charge.
Excuse me?
What specific time period are you referring to, Jeff?
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. And at least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
We knew some cells were bad, but the Alliance and the Council weren't doing anything. And we were doing good work.
True. However, Cerberus did successfully revive Shepard from a near-death state.
And after taking down the collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
Oh, crap.
Okej. Dalej, kto tam jest? O,
Prothean gatherings were nothing like this. We
Javik,
considered the
Zaid,
future and
Grunt
respected
i
the
Vrex. No tak,
Sounds
grupa
boring.
idealna.
There's usually more yelling and cursing at any gatherings I go to.
Yeah. Get a bunch of Krogan together and things always get fun. And probably broken.
That sounds more like it.
You're right. These things are better when you have redundant systems and natural plate armor. Can't argue with that.
So who is strongest? You or the tank braid?
Yeah, I'm plenty curious myself.
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Rex.
You gotta admit, Shepard, it's a good question.
It is a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Pyjack here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha! I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
We should leave these two lovebirds alone.
Let's not. I'd rather not buy new furniture.
Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been
To?
back there in a
Przypomina ci
while.
Norę Chory? Nora Chory wyglądała zupełnie inaczej w Rex.
I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar. Too many things to break in here. Could be a fun party. What kind of music is this? That's not that club crap, is it?
In my cycle, too many people in one room reached a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful.
Nikt nas tu nie zamierza zaatakować. Chyba.
50,000 years from now, no one will remember this party. What is the point?
No tak. Ach, te prymitywne istoty. A gdzie jest w ogóle Tali? A nie, czekajcie, Tali gdzieś tam była. Tali, Samara... Gdzie one się podziały?
Shepard.
A nie, Samara jest tu, dobra. A teraz jeszcze szukamy Tali. Seryjnie, nie wiem gdzie ona jest.
So, where'd you propose?
I haven't yet.
Zaraz.
Seriously?
I want to do it right. Not on some backwater rock planet with some ring pumped out of a fabricator. My plan is, Shepard gets me and Bryn into the council chambers. We do a picnic under the cherry blossoms. Then comes the question.
Nie pytałeś się mnie o zgodę. No dobra.
This is quite the apartment.
Zaraz.
Seriously,
Ashley,
you see that waterfall? And that hot tub looks like something I might want to check out later. Without you.
And this was Admiral Anderson's place.
I could never live in a place like this. I'd worry about breaking the furniture.
No ale dobra, ja nadal nie wiem gdzie jest Tali.
Shepard?
Gdzie się schowałaś? Serio, a może jestem ślepa? Może ona tam już była?
Hello again.
Nie no. Dobra. Idziemy porozmawiać z Gryfem. Może ona później się znajdzie.
Hello, Commander. Your guests appear to be enjoying this relaxed atmosphere. Would you like me to keep everything at its current intensity?
Może trzymajmy się relaksu, nie? No w końcu.
This is nice. Let's keep things laid back.
Yes, Commander.
Właśnie tak chciałam zrobić. Okej. Znowu muszę porozmawiać z gośćmi.
Drink. I'm drinking. But it's not a drinking game. Afraid to lose?
O, a tej sceny nie miałam.
Fear. I know I'll lose. Logic is for Solarians. The great Urdnot Rex has backed down from the challenge. I never accepted the damn... Fine. Drink. Ah. Fair warning, Grunt. My first liver dried up years ago on account of this stuff. I'm sure both of yours are still pink and squeaky, like baby pie jacks. We're stalling, old man. Drink.
Jeszcze stracisz wątrobę.
Shepard.
Grunt.
Shepard.
Rex.
Commander Shepard. Shepard.
Rex.
What the hell?
Grunt.
Shepard. Shepard.
Grunt.
Shepard.
Rex.
Commander Shepard. Shepard.
Rex. Grunt.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Rex.
Commander Shepard.
Cóż za inteligentna rozmowa.
Rex. Grunt.
Shepard.
To będzie się tak ciągnęło?
Shepard.
Grunt.
Shepard.
Dobra, może ja stąd pójdę lepiej.
Shepard.
Boże. Co to było?
Proteins can really small
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
I would like to touch you.
I'm not nearly drunk enough for that.
You then, shuttle
Dobre.
pilot. How about you?
Why is Javik getting all touchy-feely?
Hey, collector-looking asshole. Maybe go touch yourself.
That does not
Zbieraczo
happen
podobny
until the end of
palant.
the party.
Dobra.
Commander!
Javik?
Apologies. I have been drinking the provided drinks.
Sure. You might want to tap the brakes a little. Everyone having a good time?
Will there be food available soon?
You're hungry, Edie?
No. However, my research suggests that serving intoxicants without nourishment is considered unwise.
I can eat.
In my cycle, we had food. Many of them.
Wiesz, Javik chyba w każdym cyklu
You
była
feeling okay?
żywność.
I am Prothean. I never feel okay. So this drink is changing that.
Know what I could go for? Fish and chips. Greasy, salty, crispy, flaky, melt in your mouth.
Yes, that. Let's get that.
Shall I arrange some fish and chips, Shepard?
Steve, is that your favorite?
Actually, I'm a dessert guy. My aunt used to make this chocolate lava bomb cake.
When I first escaped from Cerberus, I found these chocolate chip cookies at a store.
Pieguski? Co?
The
Serio?
whole damn thing.
Nothing in this cycle compares to the food of my people.
Maybe you should get cooking then, Javik.
Most of our ingredients are extinct. Except Krogan. Sorry. Durian. Barium. And Corium. Is there any we could spare?
I hope you don't feel left out, Edie.
Do not worry. I've been employing a socialization protocol feature that came with this unit. It is called Smile and Nod.
Edie, mądra
I'll see
jesteś.
about arranging more food then.
You know, forget food. This bar is impressive. Let's crack open this bad boy and see what we can come up with.
Beverages. More would be preferable. No.
Przekąski. Ja w sumie jestem głodna, więc...
I'll check for more snacks when I get a chance.
Thanks. When you get around to it. No rush. Nice party. And relax a bit yourself, okay?
Ja jestem rozluźniona.
So, talking about food at a party, like, for fun.
Bored.
Is there a place I can go light something on fire?
Fireplace is right there.
Dobre.
Same.
Tego wszystkiego jeszcze nie miałam. Dobra, wiem, że mogę porozmawiać z Glyfem, ale... O, co tam się dzieje?
I mean, the original Normandy was a big deal.
Along with its commander being the first
that's
human
Liara.
specter.
You were there, Doc. What was it like?
It was overwhelming at first, but it became a home.
I hear you, man. I wish I could have seen it. Hate giving Cerberus credit for anything, but I gotta say the SR2 beats the SR1. Hands down, from what I can tell.
What are you guys talking about?
James was just saying how he used to be a fan of the original Normandy.
Oh?
The ship that belonged to the first human specter? Hell yeah. But it's old news now. The SR2's the best damn ship out there. Nothing can beat it.
Just look at what it accomplished. The SR2 made a good ship better.
The original Normandy was developed by the Turian Council and the Alliance. It's a symbol of cooperation between members of the galactic community. And we wouldn't be where we are now without it.
Ja poprę Normandię SR1 w sumie dlatego, że Liara tak mówi. No dobra.
We wouldn't have the SR2 if it hadn't been for the original Normandy.
I'll never forget the time we spent on that ship. It meant a lot.
It meant a lot to me too.
Yeah. So guys, how about that old gold thing? That was weird.
Co, skrępowani? Dobra.
I guess the original Normandy is a classic.
Wish I could have seen it in action.
I think you would have liked it, James. It did come with its own Mako.
Nice.
Dobra, idziemy na górę. Nie wiem, kto tam będzie, a może gdzieś jeszcze tutaj? Jeszcze nigdy nie miałam takiej spokojnej imprezy, więc muszę wszystkie zakamarki przeszukać, czy się gdzieś goście kryją. Szkoda, że Legiona nie można mieć. Samara, co ty tu robisz?
And I knew that it was you, Shepard.
Not enjoying the party, Samara?
Oh yes, Shepard, I am. Although not in the same way as the others, perhaps. Are you worried about me? Don't be. I only stepped away for a moment to use the restroom, and then I found this quiet corner. Reflecting on one's place in the universe while a party rages within reach can feel oddly self-affirming.
Meditating isn't often considered party behavior.
Perhaps. I don't attend many parties, to be honest.
Then I'm flattered.
Your influence in my life causes me to be drawn to you, no doubt. Know that as long as I am able, I will come to you whenever you call. Always.
Okay.
Thank you. Now get back out there and have some fun.
I will. I promise.
Ta rozmowa stała się dziwna.
So, Edie said you found her voice attractive. Well, actually, she said the word you used was like, or something.
That was when I thought she was a VI. Anyway, you'd just better treat her right, Moreau.
Oh, somebody jealous? I think you had a better shot when she looked like a holographic chess piece, trainer.
I wouldn't have said chess piece precisely. But listen, the point is, you hate AIs. You had to overcome all your hang-ups, whereas I was totally fine with AIs to begin with.
Other fish in the sea, trainer.
Not with that voice. It's like feeling smoky satin slide across your skin in soft candlelight. Just...
Not if I can help it.
Wait, are you two arguing over Edie?
No.
Probably not.
Okay, you know she smashed my head against the side of a shuttle?
I know! Twice! I heard it from Liara.
That was like forever ago. Plus, it wasn't Edie back then.
It's really unfair of you to even bring it up.
Yeah, what the hell was I thinking? Probably just brain damage making me touchy.
Uszkodzenia czego?
Well, I'm glad you two were drunk enough to finally deal with this.
Oh, we weren't planning to deal with it.
We're just happy giving each other shit.
We can call Edie over and you can discuss your feelings like mature adults.
What?
no.
That would be weird.
Just no.
You don't think she knows? You guys, she's the Normandy AI. She sees every extranet site you browse.
Note to self, delete browser history.
I can show you how to set up an automated task for that.
To wprawdzie ta konwersacja była zabawniejsza, kiedy impreza była bardziej energetyczna, ale też jest spoko. A ja w dalszym ciągu nie mam pojęcia, gdzie jest Tali. Może jej nie zaprosiłam na imprezę. O, co wy tu
Sightlines aren't bad.
One point in its favor and I'm supposed to be impressed. And what the hell is this supposed to be?
What are you guys doing over here?
Looking at this poor excuse of an apartment, that's what.
What's wrong with it?
What would you do if another one of your clones broke in here, eh? Offer them a cup of tea?
There are too many windows, and they're too big. Makes it easy for someone to track your movement. But it's got potential. Be easy to set up a defensible position over there.
I'd extend the wall out, prevent someone sticking you in the back.
Good idea. Wish I could have done that back in the day on Omega.
Why don't you two relax and enjoy the party? The apartment's fine.
Fine. Suppose tomorrow it's Liara's.
Liary, fajnie by było. Miałabym dwie liary.
Twitchy little guy. Might already be a clone. An evil one at that.
All right, have fun.
Shepard, you moved the Normandy's main battery into here, and I think I'm home.
Tak, kalibracje. Dobra. Nie mam pojęcia, gdzie jest Tali. Ja jej chyba nie zaprosiłam. Dobra, glyf.
The party appears to be a success, Commander. Do you require anything further?
Może przekąski. A nie można tańczyć? Ostatnio można było tańczyć.
Sure. Edie mentioned she may want to cook something. Why don't you join her?
Of course. I am sure we will be capable of approximating an organic pact between the two of us.
Jedzenie przygotowane przez SI? Powodzenia. Ciekawe, jakby to smakowało. Okej, dalej mamy rozmawiać z gośćmi.
You think? Yeah.
Co wy robicie?
Grid across the glass should do the trick.
All right, Garrus. I gotta know. What are you doing?
Nothing. Just admiring the polish on this glass.
No, teraz ją dosyć upalcowałeś, więc nie będzie taka.
Try me.
Oh, it's just, well, one man's decorative glass wall fixture is another man's explosive glass wall fixture.
Now you're in for it.
Explosive?
Microfilaments, Shepard. Tiny strips of explosives laid across the glass in a grid. It's your first line of defense. When an intruder enters, hit the switch and boom! They're shredded to pieces.
Weaponized wall fixture, Shepard. Wave of the future in home defense.
Uh-huh.
Trust me, if I had this back on Omega in my Archangel days, there'd be even more dead mercs.
If you say so. Just try not to scratch the finish.
Okej.
We just have to wait for another one of them clones to stumble in.
Of course, when this glass goes, the plants probably won't survive.
Mines are overrated. You can always get oxygen from a tank.
Ja nie mogę. Ktoś tu się kryje, nic tu nie widzę. O.
The recipe calls for more curry. Are you sure? That seems like a lot. The recipe is very specific. I have measured the proper volume to the nearest milligram.
Is it done now?
I'm not disagreeing, Edie. I'm just saying that that's a lot of curry.
If we do not follow the recipe, we risk creating something that tastes offensive.
But recipes adapt over time as tastes change or as foods are carried to new cultures. Also, I'm allergic to curry.
Are you gonna be done soon, or do I need to go eat a keeper?
Masz zamiar zjeść Edie?
Everybody okay? The entertainment efficiency of the party was falling due to inadequate food supplies. Ouch. Do not be concerned. I am compensating.
I just wanted her to heat something up. Now she's cooking.
With a vengeance.
Edie, I appreciate the help, but parties aren't about efficiency. A party is a collective event among like-minded individuals. It requires teamwork and an understanding of group dynamics. You did not pass through the Omega-4 relay to assault the collector base without preparation. Why should this be any different?
Boże, impreza to nie jest atak na bazę zbieraczy.
Nobody's gonna die if we do it wrong.
I'm really hungry, Shepard.
But if you were to ask a team member to select the music and you chose Jeff, the result would be disastrous. I would never choose Jeff for the music.
No, I should do music.
I can help facilitate a positive environment.
I'll hold the line at the snack table.
Agreed. You see, Shepard? A party is a social construct that can be designed for maximum efficiency. Well, good luck with that. Bring him back alive, Edie.
Okej. Zdaję sobie sprawę, że ten odcinek impreza może być dosyć nudny. O, już zrób zdjęcie grupowe, ale ja. Może być dosyć nudny. Jednakże...
You're bluffing.
Don't be so sure. I got a pretty good poker face.
Nie no, ja chyba serio nie zaprosiłam Tali.
Right. Anyway, now we put our cards on the table.
It is foolish to reveal secrets to the enemy.
It's part of the game, and we're not enemies.
Na
Hey, you want me
razie.
to deal you in on the next one? I bet you'd be good at this.
No.
See, that right there. Perfect poker face.
What are you talking about?
You're still doing it.
Tak, na energicznej imprezie była na przykład walka między biotykami, a czyli właśnie Liara, Jacob, Jack, no i między Jamesem, bo James stwierdził, że on jest lepszy. No i w ogóle ta impreza była taka bardziej zabawna. Tu jest sztywno, chociaż niektóre teksty są też śmieszne.
Can you believe Doc's never played poker?
How are the lessons going?
The Asari still refuses to take risks. Victory does not come without cost.
You're not even playing.
Doc's not much of a gambler.
Be glad we are not participating in one of the games from my cycle. You would all lose
W
horribly.
twoim cyklu były gry?
Glad you guys are having fun.
Yeah, we should do this more often.
Time spent being idle. Do you fear the crew will grow salt, Commander?
I think everyone could use the break.
This from the Asari who buries herself in studying Prothean day and night.
Enjoy your game, guys. And I'd keep an eye on Liara if I were you.
Give me a few more rounds and you might not have anything left to wager.
All right, Doc, bring it on.
This is nice. I don't spend much time with everyone like this. As friends. Of course, if you wanted to steal me away later, I wouldn't say no.
Jasne. Dobra, byliśmy już na górze, czy nie? Chyba nie. Ktoś tu siedzi? Nie.
I'll get that.
Wow,
You're
trochę was
great.
tu jest.
The best, but go on. All I'm saying is that when it comes to shuttles, I got you beat. I think you said so yourself.
Ooh, shuttles. Only slightly less cool than dropping from the Normandy into Mako. And I bet you couldn't handle the Normandy.
Didn't you get the first one blown up?
O, to nie było zabawne.
So the first Normandy kind of evaporated.
I like that one.
There were some tough fights back then.
Those are battles to remember. A maniac running loose. Geth putting people on spikes.
Collector Saren like?
Oh, totally crazy. Walked around like a marauder, glowing eyes and everything. And yet the council still didn't believe Shepard. Hey, did I ever tell you about the time I saved the Normandy single-handed?
Yeah, right.
That's true.
For sure. I was there. I'll vouch for him.
Collectors boarded the Normandy. I only had a minute to come up with something to take them down.
So you freed the Cerberus AI, the one Cerberus made.
I don't hear anyone complaining about Edie now.
Yes, we're all glad she didn't turn out to be an evil robot. Weren't you complaining earlier about how she smashed her face in?
We're losing focus. Edie wasn't a robot back then. And when the Collectors took over, she was still shackled. So it was me, saving the Normandy by myself. Single hit.
Yes, you did.
Good man.
No i wtedy to był w sumie jedyny moment w grze, kiedy nie sterowało się Shepardem. Wtedy można było grać, znaczy nie można, wtedy trzeba było grać Jokerem i to był jedyny moment w całej trylogii, kiedy właśnie nie kierowaliśmy naszym komandorem. Dobra, Ashley, co ty chcesz?
This is completely what I needed. Just hanging out. No crazy stuff. Just thinking about the people who can't be here. Everything's been great, Shepard. Everything's been great, Shepard.
Dobra, powtarzasz się. Kurczę, szkoda tylko, że tej Tali nie wzięłam. Nie wiem, jakim cudem ją przeoczyłam. No ale dobra, to chyba są wszyscy. Wy się tutaj w taką dosyć dużą grupę zebraliście. Stwierdzam, że impreza energiczna jest o wiele lepsza. A właśnie, a gdzie jest Zaid w ogóle? Dobra, ale zrobimy to zdjęcie kupowe.
Hey, everyone! Come over here for a minute. Let's get a photo to remember this. Arrange yourselves on the sofa.
An excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea. I want a copy.
Make way! Make way!
Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's to us. Ready, Glyph?
Of course. If you could all please direct your attention this way.
Okay, everyone say Normandy.
Normandy!
No i mamy zdjęcie grupowe, na którym nie ma Tali, tak. Ubolewam nad tym bardzo. Kasumi zresztą też nie.
Hey, wow, look who's here. How do you feel? That good, huh?
I wish we could spend every morning like this.
Come on, let's see if anyone else is up.
Tak, ta rozmowa rano też była trochę inna. Pobojowisko, co? W ogóle, co to tyle alkoholu, co byście robiły? Javik?
I wonder if you would let me stay here, Commander. It reminds me of my stay abroad.
Serio?
Every morning I could wake and, just for a moment, imagine it was still my cycle.
Liara jest aż tak zła.
Did not exist.
Dobra.
Good morning. Sleep well. Glyph, did you save a copy of that picture for me?
Of course, Dr. Tassoni.
I co, będziesz je miała powieszone w swoim gabinecie na Normandii?
Shepard.
Morning, Shepard. So, on the off chance you accidentally trigger an alarm you didn't know you had and you hear a timer start counting down, then remember the code 6492, punch it into the keypad, preferably before the timer goes off.
Co byście zrobili z Zaidem?
Well, blame Zaid and run like hell.
Okay.
Did we, break anything last night? I don't suppose you need anything around here calibrated. Yeah, okay, maybe I should just stop saying that word, but only if Liara stops saying
by the goddess.
Ale wszystkie Asari zawsze mówią na boginię. Liara może to robi dosyć często, ale...
Shepard, good morning. I want to thank you for inviting me here. It was good to see everyone again. I hope you enjoyed your evening as well.
No, bardzo. Tu nikogo nie ma. O, Jack i Jacob.
Shepard, I was just going to lift some weights. Want to join? I feel fantastic. How about everyone else?
1085, 1086, 1087.
Shepard?
Serio? 1000? Wow.
Hey, you look like shit.
Dziękuję.
You know the best part of an overcharged biotic amp? No hangovers. Even normal biotics get hangovers, but I can drink until I puke and still wake up just peachy. That was fun. You guys even kept up with me there for a while. Hey.
Okej. Tutaj nikt nie przesiaduje w łazience. Co oni zrobili z tą szybą? O, Idi, co ty zrobisz?
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building
Co? Chyba
incinerator.
żart.
That was a joke.
Dokładnie.
I have nothing else to report. I recommend breakfast.
O, Zaid. I Cortez.
Morning, Shepard. Hope you slept well. Oh, I would have thought all those tequila shots with James would have prepared me for last night. What a night. Wish it never ended. Thanks, Shepard.
Dobra.
Shepard, good to see you up.
Serio?
Hope I didn't wake anyone up with my snoring. I go like a buzzsaw since I got my nose
Jak mój
broken.
dziadek.
By the way, you're almost out of bacon. Our bacon, anyway. There's still some of that dextrose shit in the freezer. I saved you 3 strips. Figured it was fair payback for all the times you saved mine, right? Shepard?
Morning, Shepard. Looks like no humans were harmed in the making of this party. I'm looking forward to checking my email. Gotta be 1,000 in there, waiting to ambush me.
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night.
Joker, napiłeś się wczoraj?
I've managed not to throw up. Feeling pretty good about that. Oh, if everyone could just not talk so loudly, that would be great. Or close the cupboards
Joker
too
na
loud.
kacu.
Or walk too loud. You know, just think quiet thoughts.
O, mamy nasze zdjęcie grupowe. Fajowe. Aha.
Okay, who wants eggs? Liara, eggs? Trainer. Esteban, eggs? Joker, where is that guy? Ash, come on, I promised you eggs. Rex, buddy, eggs? Javik, man,
A, no i właśnie
gotta try my eggs.
też na energicznej imprezie James i Ashley dosyć ze sobą flirtowali. Można było ich razem spiknąć nawet.
Shepard, eggs? Shepard.
Morning. I'm drinking all the coffee today. All of it. This is nice. Man, I'm gonna miss everyone. Hey.
Grunt.
When's the food gonna be ready?
A właśnie, wczoraj zjedliście w
I
końcu?
don't remember much after I ate the lamp.
To chyba też był żart.
Shepard.
I co? Wróć na Normandię, tak to w sumie wszystko. Także co? Już raczej nie będzie okazji do pożegnania się. Tak, bo już wracamy na Normandię, teraz będzie jeszcze taka scena końcowa, podsumowująca. A w najbliższych dniach będą się pojawiały na moim kanale filmy właśnie z wizyt i spotkań naszych przyjaciół z tego DLC. Także co? Dziękuję za obejrzenie. Mam nadzieję, że się podobało. Mam nadzieję, że nie przynudzałam. I do usłyszenia. Ja się w tej chwili zamykam już. No i jak mówiłam, w najbliższych dniach powinny się pojawiać jeszcze jakieś filmy z tego dodatku. Do usłyszenia.
Duty calls, huh?
Yeah, there's still a war on.
Unless the Reapers are on shore leave too?
I'm guessing they're not. Round everyone up and have them report to the Normandy.
You got it.
I suppose it's back to the fight.
At least we threw one hell of a party. Probably the last one.
You may be right. But whatever happens, I know you'll see this through. And I'll be right there with you. We've been through a lot, haven't we? But it's been a good ride.